Year 4 of the Asian Youth Championships had a new venue, Turf City in Singapore, which hosted 200 boys and girls from clubs all the way from Shanghai and Seoul, and for the first time local schools. Different ages and different backgrounds made for a memorable event, despite the weather.
It's been a cracking day. So we had a few rain delays, but we've had a lot of kids down here, nearly 200 kids playing football. I was in charge there of the under-16 grade. We had 5 good teams turn out, 3 of which were from local schools.
So, for myself and our team, we've been playing Aussie rules, and we haven't really played much Gaelic, but we found the day really fun, really good way to just get together as a team, play some Gaelic footy, and it's just been a good experience all around. I don't think it's strange. I just find it's a good experience, and it's a good learning curve to think that there are players from everywhere playing any sport, and even for us, we didn't know much about Gaelic, but then we could just think that all these teams, or most of these teams, are in the same boat as us, so just give it our best shot. I think the best player for us has been Samuel Stafford, one of the shorter guys on our team, but he's just put in 100% every game.
Most of all, to the players, 200 kids, well done to you all, congratulations and best of luck for the future.
It's absolutely great. I'm very proud to be here, to watch the matches. I've just presented the prizes. I think there's 200 kids from Singapore and from all around the region. But what's really spectacular is to see so many kids who are not Irish, not Irish Australian. They're Singaporean, they're Chinese, they're Malaysian. And they've learned this game, they've learned the skills, they're playing, they're part of a team, and they're really enjoying themselves, and they're playing great. I mean, I can see some of these, they're going to be really good players in a few years.
How do we pass? There's 2 options. Hand pass, and second one? Kick pass. Kick pass, exactly.
Helping to develop those young players is Mayo man Aaron Costello, part of a very significant new coaching initiative with local backing in Singapore, as well as from the Department of Foreign Affairs and the GAA in Ireland. He's here to help grow the game, and he's already made a big impact.
So I've been here 3 months. I was brought over to try and develop the game of Gaelic football in local schools here in Singapore and also in international schools. So it's been a great experience so far. Introducing a brand new game somewhere that has no idea of it is interesting, but it's been quite successful so far.
So the DFA, the GAA, the Island Singapore Funds, ourselves, the Singapore Gaelic Lions, we've all come together to put some money into the pot to do what we call Project Harmony, which is about developing Gaelic football, Gaelic sports in local schools and international schools here. And what you saw today with 70 local kids coming down was the product of the last 4 months on top of the last few years of what we've been doing to develop Gaelic football and Gaelic sport in the local schools. And Aaron, who is our full-time coach, is very much a part of that, Aaron Costello.
It's very important to build a good relationship with the kids, so then they can trust you, I suppose, and they know if you love the game of Irish football, so I have a great passion for GAA, it almost transfers over to them and they see it and they're like, okay, I want to be part of this as well. So it's unbelievable.
He's the best, and he's the most kindest and respectful teacher. And he teaches us slowly and faster, so we get it in mind. I've learned many things over here. I learned how to pass, how to kick a ball, how to solo. So solo is a very hard position to use in Gaelic football because, so first when I saw how people play Gaelic football, I just like, wow, this is an amazing one. So I asked Mr. Aaron. I talked to him and he told me that this Gaelic football has 3 sports in it: soccer, rugby and volleyball.
Seeing here now today we've 200 kids competing in these games. It's unbelievable to watch, and I think 80 of these kids are all local Singaporeans, so seeing them play your Irish game, like, you know, from back home you've played since a child, it's I feel quite honoured to be here and be part of it, and thankfully it's been very successful.